Hey, Globetrotters! Ready to have your mind blown? Today we're diving into some jaw-dropping facts about 10 incredible countries. From ancient mysteries to futuristic wonders, these facts will make you see the world in a whole new light. Let's get started. First up, the Kingdom of Bhutan. This tiny Himalayan nation is often called the last Shangri-La. But did you know it measures its success in gross national happiness instead of GDP? Bhutan is the only country in the world where the government prioritizes the happiness of its citizens above economic growth. They've even gone so far as to ban plastic bags and tobacco to keep their environment pristine. And speaking of the environment, Bhutan is the only carbon-negative country in the world, meaning it absorbs more CO2 than it produces. Now that's a breath of fresh air. Next, we're heading to the land of the rising sun, Japan. You've probably heard about Japan's advanced technology, but did you know that Japan is home to the world's oldest company? Kongo Gumi, a construction company that built Buddhist temples, was founded in 578 AD and operated for over 1,400 years before merging in 2006. Also, Japan has more vending machines per capita than any other country, about one for every 23 people. From hot meals to fresh eggs, you can buy almost anything from these machines, even used underwear. Yeah, you heard that right. G'day from Australia. Sure, everyone knows about kangaroos and koalas, but did you know Australia has more than 10,000 beaches? If you visited a new beach every day, it would take you over 27 years to see them all. And here's something wild. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest living structure on Earth, visible from space, and it's home to more species of fish than the entire Caribbean Sea. Oh, and let's not forget that Australia once went to war against emus. The Emu War of 1932 saw thousands of these flightless birds winning against the Australian military. Talk about a feathery fiasco. Now, let's travel to Peru, a country rich with ancient history and natural wonders. Of course, you've heard of Machu Picchu, but did you know that Peru is home to the Nazca Lines, massive geoglyphs etched into the desert floor that can only be fully appreciated from the sky? These mysterious designs, including animals and geometric shapes, were made over 2,000 years ago, and no one knows for sure why. Also, Peru has the Amazon rainforest, which produces more than 20% of the world's oxygen. So, next time you take a deep breath, thank Peru. Transition with a mysterious sound effect. Get ready to chill out in Iceland, the land of fire and ice. Did you know that Iceland has no army, navy, or air force? Instead, it relies on NATO for defense, making it one of the most peaceful countries on Earth. Iceland is also a geothermal wonderland. Nearly 100% of its electricity comes from renewable sources, primarily geothermal and hydroelectric power. And if that wasn't cool enough, you can literally swim between two continents here. The Silfra Fissure, located in Thingvellir National Park, allows you to snorkel or dive between the North American and Eurasian tectonic plates. Transition with an icy sound effect. Next, let's explore Namibia, home to some of the most extreme landscapes on Earth. The Namib Desert, one of the world's oldest, is over 55 million years old and features the planet's tallest sand dunes, some reaching over 1,000 feet. But that's not all. Namibia is also where you'll find the Skeleton Coast, known for its eerie shipwrecks and dense fog. This country is also a wildlife lover's dream, with the largest population of free-roaming cheetahs in the world. Plus, Namibia is home to some of the oldest rock art, dating back more than 6,000 years. Transition with a dramatic sound effect. Welcome to India, a land of incredible diversity and history. From the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas to the sun-kissed beaches of Goa, India is a country that offers a rich tapestry of landscapes and cultures. India is the world's largest democracy, with over 1.4 billion people. Its bustling cities are a testament to its rapid development, while its rural areas preserve age-old traditions and ways of life. The country is home to more than 2,000 distinct ethnic groups, each contributing to the vibrant mosaic that is Indian society. From the colorful attire of Rajasthan to the serene white of Kerala's traditional dress, the diversity is truly astounding. It's also the birthplace of four major world religions: Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism. These religions have shaped not only the spiritual landscape of India but also its cultural and architectural heritage. But here's something truly mind-blowing. India's Kumbh Mela festival is so large that it's visible from space. This event, held every 12 years, is a spiritual gathering that draws millions of pilgrims from all over the world. This pilgrimage attracts over 100 million people, making it the largest gathering of humans on Earth. The sheer scale of the event is a testament to the deep-rooted faith and devotion of the Indian people. And did you know that India has a floating post office? This unique post office is not just a novelty but a fully functional service that caters to the local population. Located on Dal Lake in Srinagar, it's the only one of its kind in the world. The floating post office is a symbol of India's ability to blend tradition with modernity. Transition with an energetic sound effect. From its diverse cultures to its innovative spirit, India is a land of endless fascination and wonder. Let's samba over to Brazil, where the party never stops. From the lively streets of Rio de Janeiro to the vibrant festivals that light up the night, Brazil is a country that knows how to celebrate life. The rhythm of samba fills the air, and the energy is simply contagious. Brazil is the fifth largest country in the world and home to the Amazon rainforest, which is so vast that it produces 20% of the world's fresh water. This incredible forest is often referred to as the lungs of the earth because it plays a crucial role in absorbing carbon dioxide and producing oxygen. Speaking of vast, did you know that the Amazon River is the longest river in the world when measured by volume? It winds its way through the heart of the rainforest, providing a lifeline for countless species and communities. The river's sheer size and power are awe-inspiring. It's home to more species of fish than the entire Atlantic Ocean. From the tiny neon tetras to the massive arapaimas, the Amazon River is a treasure trove of aquatic biodiversity. Fishing here is not just a pastime but a way of life for many local communities. And when it comes to celebrations, nothing beats Brazil's Carnival, an epic festival that attracts over 2 million people to the streets of Rio de Janeiro every year. This grand event is a showcase of Brazil's rich cultural heritage, featuring elaborate parades, stunning costumes, and infectious music. It's the biggest carnival in the world, full of color, music, and pure joy. The streets come alive with dancers, musicians, and revelers, all coming together to celebrate in a spectacular display of unity and happiness. Whether you're a participant or a spectator, the experience is unforgettable. Now we're off to Egypt, a land of ancient wonders, where history and mystery intertwine in the sands of time. Everyone knows about the pyramids of Giza, those colossal structures that have stood the test of time for thousands of years. But did you know they were originally covered in shiny white limestone, which was so polished that it reflected the sunlight brilliantly? This made them glisten in the sun like jewels, visible from miles away, a true marvel of ancient engineering. The Great Pyramid was the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years, a testament to the ingenuity and skill of the ancient Egyptians. And here's a lesser-known fact. The ancient Egyptians invented the 365-day calendar we use today. This innovation was crucial for their agricultural planning and religious festivals. The Nile River, the lifeblood of Egypt, is the longest river in the world, stretching over 4,135 miles. It flows from the heart of Africa to the Mediterranean Sea, providing water, transportation, and fertile soil for millennia. It's so crucial that Egypt is often called the gift of the Nile. Without it, the civilization that built the pyramids and so much more might never have thrived in this arid land. Finally, let's head north to Canada, the second largest country on Earth. Canada has more lakes than the rest of the world combined, over 3 million. In fact, 9% of Canada's total area is covered by fresh water. But that's not all. Did you know Canada has the world's longest coastline? Stretching over 202,000 kilometers, it would take more than 30 years to walk along every inch of it. And here's something you might not know. Canadians consume more macaroni and cheese than any other nation on the planet. Now that's a cheesy fact. And there you have it, 10 mind-blowing facts from 10 amazing countries. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell.